because I am so benevolent, I will entertain you guys on YouTube for a few seconds before Twitch. But hello. Welcome in. Thank you for everyone who is here early. I hope the volume's okay. Can you hear me? Is it all right? I have a weird setup going on right now because I haven't done a handcam in probably forever. So you're gonna have to forgive me on that. So give me a second though, because I'm trying to fix something with my Wi-Fi. But let me know how your guys' week was. How was it? Good meow-ning, good meow-fternoon, and good night to some of you. I hope you guys had a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend. I hope things have been good. I didn't get as much time to prep yesterday for today's stream because, fun fact, it was Star Mama's birthday celebration, because Star Mama's birthday was July 3rd. I say was as if it ever changes. It does not, in fact, change. But hello. The #1 cat girl lovers crawled out of Visceraville. Ooh, how was it in Visceraville? But hello, kitty. Yes, kitty. I'm almost done, I promise. Unfortunately, this cat does not remember to set up things beforehand, and furthermore, there is still stuff that this cat has not set up in advance, and that's fine. Because you know what? We ball, right? But it's fine. I hope you guys are excited though, because I'm excited. You guys know how much I love to hang out with you guys. I am almost done, I promise. I just have to shapeshift my little hands and we are so ready to go, okay? I promise. And for once, I'm not like super late for stream either, because I know there's been a few streams recently where I'm like at least 5 minutes late, and it may or may not be because I have a tendency to sleep in a lot. Maybe not. Who's to say really, you know? I mean, honestly, it could really be anything. I mean, time is relative, right? And I don't know. I don't really have an excuse for it, to be honest. I think I have just a tendency to lose track of time a lot, like a lot. I have no clue why that is. I partially blame my like room setup. I do sleep a lot as a cat. This is true. Yeah. So, because the current setup I have in my room so that things don't get way too loud is I have a big styrofoam board up against the window in my room, which is like low-key the only way to get light in here. So you can imagine how that goes, right? Okay. Alrighty, we're switching to the other camera. Hopefully this doesn't break and immediately docks me. Okay, awesome. Hello, hi. It's okay to eat, you think so? I think so too. I'm a big fan of sleeping. I'm a big fan of other people sleeping. I'm sure you figured that out as much by now. What do you think of my claws? I haven't used them in a hot minute. Yes, I know there's echo. The echo's intentional. Double the tom. It's true. Don't knock anything off the shelves. Me. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna leave it on because you're complaining. Specifically because you specifically are complaining. I'm going to turn it back on, actually. But welcome. Hello. We haven't done a hand cam in God knows how long, right? Bodacious board, right. I love my Yu-Gi-Oh desk mat, and it's totally not because all of my other desk mats have coffee all over them. Is it a lot of echo? Is it? I don't have the echo currently on. Don't tell me my viewer... Jordan, if you tell me my viewer count, I will ban you. I don't care if you're my mod. You need to be nice to me. You have like a mic on stage echo. It shouldn't be on anymore. I don't know why it's still on. You get to see my beautiful arm. I'm gonna figure out why that's going on. Hold on. We're gonna see. Okay. Does that fix it? I hope that fixes it. Thank you. Nope, it didn't fix it. I don't know why there's an echo. That's weird. That's really... Wait. I might know. Hold on. Is it my voice meter? No. Why is there an echo? That's weird. 2 audio... You're right. Thank you. I knew it was... Thank you. That's what it was. Okay. What is this sitting pose? This sitting pose is my front sitting pose. But I could do my side sitting pose if you want. Hold on. Would you prefer that? What position do you want me in? Because we can also do... Where is it? Sitting sideways. Hitting these buttons with my claws is very difficult. Yes. Hi. Okay. Do you hear my clicky claws, though? Is that good? You like? You missed the echo already. No, don't miss the echo. Don't miss it. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera a little. There's going to be scuff in these kind of streams. I haven't used a camera like this specific camera in forever, which is why there was the echo, because I forgot that this camera likes to pretend it's a microphone when it's not. Which, by the way, absolutely drives me up the wall. Okay, pressing these buttons is difficult. Hold on. This is difficult for me. There we go. Yes. No more public speaker. Yes. Redeeming end stream. You don't even have enough points for that. Don't try me. So, I'm very excited though today because we're doing some stuff. We're gonna be showing off some of the things I got on my last trip, which, if you guys know, I went on a trip recently, which was very exciting. I was so excited about it because I got to go to the beach and I got to hang out with friends and do all kinds of stuff, which was really, really fun. So I was very, very excited, and I'm very excited to show off what I got while I was there. Kind of a hand reveal, sort of, maybe. I mean, skin reveal, I guess. Thank you for that, Pats. Soft paws make you want to hug? I can hug you. Here you go. Hug. Can I make a little heart with this? Heart. Beans. And thank you for popping in, everyone who has popped in but can't stay. And those of you who are watching the VOD, thank you. I appreciate you so much. So, I have a few things today, and I'm going to ask you guys what you want to start with. Do you want to start with stuff that we can open, or do you just want to start with stuff that you want to look at? Because we have two options here. I am tan. Honestly, this is probably the lightest I've been in a while. This cat does not, in fact, go outside very much. And so it's been an effort. I have a little bit of tan back from being out to the beach recently. All right, see ya. And open stuff. Okay, we can open some stuff. All right, I'm going to show you our options here. So, first we have... Hold on, I have to remember which way. The Ovaltine Collection Remint Box. Ovaltine. oval, 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 teak, 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 collection. The microphone is peaking a little bit. Yes, you are correct about the crunch. I have like a different setup than usual because, so basically what's going on is that my VTuber camera, right, which is in front of me, and then the desk camera, which is right here, require me to put them in different USBs for some reason. I do not know why. I'm gonna see, maybe I can figure out how to fix that. We might be able to fix it a little, but this microphone specifically does have some issues. Hopefully it's not too crazy, but let me see what I can do about that. But yes, box. Thank you. I'm glad you like the IP mask screen and desk mat. It's like one of my favorite things ever. Okay, let me see what I can do about this. Filters. Okay. Let's see if I can like turn down my gain maybe. Oh wait, is my gain turned down on the back? Hold on. Let me find out if it's like bottom dead or not. No, it is. Okay. Let me lower my output gain then. So that might help too. Is that better? Is it not gonna peak as much? Hopefully this helps. I'm putting my gain and OBS into the negatives right now. So hopefully this is better. Okay. I'm cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me get my paw back on and we're gonna get right into this box because shape-shifting is difficult, especially when you have one hand to do it with. Okay, there we go. It's cute to see your rear paws. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like. Okay. There we go. We're in. So, hopefully this is better. Let me know though if it does peak again at any point, and then I will try to fix it. So, tap, 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 tap. We got some tippy taps. So, there's a roserade option, which I think the roserade's quite cute. So, when I was at the store looking at all of the like cute rements and blind boxes, right? I was like, it was so difficult because there's so many of them, right? And I was really struggling to decide on like what I should get and like, oh, how many blind boxes should I get? And I ended up only getting one because, surprise, surprise, Pokemon expensive, right? To no one's surprise, Pokemon is expensive. So, this one has the option though, as you can see, of Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. It says Sernite, but this is Gardevoir. We all know Gardevoir. And then Dragonite or Kyriew. I also thought the Dragonite one was kind of cute too. I picked this one because I thought all of the options were like pretty solid. I don't think there's any I'd be like particularly upset about getting, you know what I mean? Because I thought the Roserade was really cute, and Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Who's surprised, right? I'm sure it's quite obvious that I really like Mimikyu, just from who I am. And then I also really like Mew, and Mew is really bright in here, so it's really hard to see it, but the claws, it's a 50-50 if they help open the box. We're gonna get in there anyway, one way or another, even if it means I have to, you know? Blind box. This is Avenged Sevenfold Suck. God. I can never escape. Mimikyu is adorable. I agree. I actually have other blind box figures. I have one, I think, right now of Mimikyu, and it's kind of similar to this one, to the Ovaltine collection, where it's like a little ball, but it's like a little Pokeball, and he's sleeping in there. That's the one that I have, so let's get into this first one, right? Shall we? Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Not big on Pokemon, but I know a little bit about Pikachu. You like my claws? Thank you. They're not as nice as they used to be. I need to get more nail polish and repaint because I was digging in the sand at the beach. So they got a little scratched up and stuff. Let's see if we can get in here. There's some tape, but I think... Hold on. We have technology. Let me see if I can find my scissors or something. Should have something to work with here. All souvenirs are incredibly expensive. That's so fair. I'm digging around blindly in the stuff near me. Give me a moment. See if we can find anything to open this with. Because that tape is... Wait, no, I can just press down and then the tape comes off. We are a smart cat. We are very... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think. Very good with figuring things out. We're like an engineer. Smart cat. Open the box with claws. And thank you for the follows, by the way. Tap, 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 tap. But I agree, Pokemon is very expensive. It's part of the reason why, and I guess this is a spoiler for the next thing we'll open, I only got like 2 little packs of Pokemon cards because way too expensive right now. But I wanted to open something, you know? And like, I was gonna get Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but then the place that I went didn't have any good ones, unfortunately. What did we get? Do you think we might have gotten Pikachu? I think we got Pikachu, actually. Hold on, grabbing is hard. My big sausage fingers. Yes, adaptive. That's the term I was looking for. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh, there's like a whole instruction manual on how to set this up. I see. I see. That's nice. It is all in Japanese, but thankfully there's pictures, so we're fine. This cat does not speak a lick of Japanese. And we got... I think this is Pikachu. Sick. I was actually kind of hoping we'd get either Pikachu or Mimikyu. So I'm quite content. It's Pikachu! Pikachu! That always makes me think about, like when they switched the Pokemon from saying their name to just making like the weird little digital sounds. And that always like tripped me up for some reason. I think it kind of made me angry because I was like, no, they say their names. Why are they beep, 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 beep? Like, that always drove me kind of crazy. Hello, hello. It's Clefairy. Fuck, yeah. We're gonna get into this packaging now. Crunchy plastic. Crunch, 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 crunch. I feel you on the Amazing Digital Circus merch. I really wanted the little Pomni, little boo-boo. I shouldn't call it that, but that is basically what it is. I wanted one really bad, but they're expensive. It's expensive to buy stuff. I understand the pain. Okay, but what is everyone's favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. The cat in the box scenario, it's Schrodinger's cat. Eevee. Eevee. I'm seeing some Riolu. Klefki. Ooh, Klefki's a rare one. I don't see a lot of Klefki, like, fans, personally. Does this sound like anything? If I cup your ears with it, does it sound like anything? Chat's diorama. Pikachu. Nice. Dusclops. That makes sense. I kind of figured from the name, yeah. Weevil. Weevil's a good choice. I don't hear a lot of Weevils either. Delphox makes sense. I know a lot of people like Delphox. I was gonna say, one of my mods has, I think, a Delphox character, if I remember correctly. Hisui and Zoyark, that's another good choice. I do like the regional variants of a lot of Pokemon. I think that's fun. Okay, so we have the outside bit of the shell. This is cute. I'm gonna like align these along the edge and move some stuff out of frame so that we can work with these better. Move the plastic out of my way. Grabbing with claws is hard. Oh, and Cinderace. I don't hear too much of the first one. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know which Pokemon you're talking about. Tap, tap, tap. You don't have a single Pokemon item or related item. Really? I feel like that's kind of rare nowadays, just with like how big Pokemon has gotten pop culture-wise, right? Like that feels very rare. Oh, that's so cute. He's trapped in there. He's trapped. Everyone start licking. We can save him. Look at him. He's so cute. His little belly and his little round bald head. Cute. You forgot ASMR dual platforms. It's true. Oh yeah, I hear that a lot about the Delphox. I believe it. I believe it. Okay. Cat doesn't have scissors, so Cat will be using their teeth. Patooey. Also, speaking of which, mods, am I in the ASMR category? Please make sure I'm in the ASMR category on Twitch, because I don't know if I am. Any other favorite series besides Pokemon or anime? I do. So if we're going Pokemon aside, ignoring the anime bit, there's quite a few things I like. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! But I also really like My Little Pony, and I like, hold on. I also like Kirby. I'm gonna get scissors. One moment. One moment while I grab my scissors, because I can't do this. Cat returns with very small scissors. Itty bitty scissors. He's out of the package. He's no longer collectible. Good. I don't want him to be collectible. Okay. Using scissors as Cat is difficult, but not impossible. We're gonna make this work one way or another. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I like collectibles, but I think it's more fun to take things out of the packaging than to keep them in the packaging. Because when I buy collectibles, I have no intention of selling them, right? And I don't know. Like, I think, sure, it's different for everyone, but for me personally, I be taking stuff out the package. I don't know. I think things look nicer out of the package, too, because they're not designed to stay in, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna get them out. That's what I do if I can't open back. I use mouth, yeah. Look at how little, so little. So cute. I could crush him. That's literally you guys. This is like what you guys are like to me. Like little guys that I can just hold in my hand and like, rah. Okay, put him down. Get the other bit. Oh, there's like two parts to this. Hold on. This takes some dexterity. He's been crushed. You can't do anything about it. So there's the top part here, which is cute. Kind of reminds me of like a chess pawn. A small immersion break of Sing My Hand. Ooh. I like this a lot. I'm actually really excited to see the finished version of this. Okay. We're gonna leave one hand without the glove because I don't think I can build this with only claw. We did our best, but it was inevitable that the claws would come off, or at least one of them. On the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I can do some purring. Favorite deck from art or storyline, not from gameplay or power. So, a lot of the decks I play, I actually play because I like the way they look. I have a lot of pet decks. I would say, though, just based on purely looks, I'm a big fan of Cardians. I like Cardians. I also like... What is it? Hold on, I have to remember. Mew and I have to remember the decks that I like and I play. I like Sue ships a lot. Like, obviously the gameplay's fun too, but I really like the Sue ships because they're ships, but they're sushi, if you haven't figured that out by the name. And I love those things to death. They're awesome. They're really cool. Okay, let's get to those instructions. What if I do eat them? What are you guys gonna do? All you can do is watch. There's nothing you can do to stop me. You simply would have to witness. Tunes and Frightfur. Yes, I run Frightfur. I have those in real life. I used to take them to tournaments as a kid. Okay, so here's the guide for building the Pikachu. So we put him on the little stand, right? Put him on the stand. Oh, there's a little hole in his foot. Okay. So it goes right there. Oh, cute. That's so cute, actually. Wait. Aww. Look at that. His little stand. That's so cute. Oh my god. You'd parry. And of course, I've never been to Japan. I would love to go, but the cat is a little bit broke. Just a tiny bit broke. Otherwise, Japan would definitely be on the itinerary. I do want to go one day, preferably before they get tired of tourists. One day, but for now, cat too broke. But that's okay. We can at least live vicariously through the stuff we can buy. Sushi ships are funny because you're basically building and cooking sushi with your cards. Yeah, and it's so fun. I actually do use sushi ships pretty regularly. I have a deck that's intended to like work with the current meta, right? Which I think is really fun. Okay, so it connects in the middle. Oh, okay, I see. So you have to take this bit. Does it go in? Hold on. Okay. It does go like that then. Okay, awesome. Figuring this out as we go. Click them together. And then put the top piece on. Ba-ba-ba. Beautiful. I might want to cement, plastic cement this later. But for now, ta-da! So cute. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, this makes me happy. Right, that's my problem too. It's like by the time I have the money to go to Japan, I feel like by then they're just gonna be sick of tourists. It's not gonna be good for me. And you can pet me. I love being pet. The Hungry Burger deck. Yes, that's I wanted to say gourmet, but I can't remember the exact deck name, but I know what you're talking about. It's really cool because it's if your opponent's cards are in attack position, they're ready to serve, I say in quotations, and then they go into your burger or whatever. What is the name of it? Yeah, there's a deck that's based on eating your opponent's cards. What is it called? God. And there's a Hungry Burger, like you can get the little like mate for your for your like field if you play Master Duel. Anyway, we don't need to talk about Master Duel today. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, but it's so cute. And it's like a nice plastic too. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. I like the texture of it a lot. Like there's these little ridges. Tap. These little ridges are really nice. It kind of reminds me of those little wooden frogs, you know, where you have like the little drumstick thing and then you can use it and like it sounds kind of like this. I did get a Pikachu. He's so cute. Awesome though. Okay, well, he can stay over here for now. While we get into the next thing. The finals is during a space season. Yes! Yes! Finally, something cool. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Okay. Thank you for that, Bats. I'm very excited though. Geez, online. Casinos hate when I eat the cards at the blackjack table. You can't let them catch you. That's the only thing. Okay, so we have 2 booster decks. Well, 2 booster thingies. It's 10 cards each. You think we're gonna get anything good? I will say that I do collect Pokemon cards, but I don't sell them. I have like a really big Pokemon collection. So I'm hoping to get something pretty for my collection, but nothing too crazy. Ah, that's cool. Also, can anyone confirm that we're in the ASMR category on Twitch right now? Because my mod has not gotten back to me as far as I know. But also, I might have just missed it. No. Oh, another thing I've enjoyed lately was, if you guys saw the Game Oververse, you did tell me, okay, I didn't see it. Oh, you see my birthmark. Yeah. Birthmark reveal. I have another birthmark, but I don't think I can show you that one. Is it even? It is viewable. Oh. Okay, we are. Okay. Damn, Jordan! Damn! I didn't see it. That's why I said I wasn't sure if I saw it. Leave me alone! My mod is evil to me. Thank you. Okay, so. Which one do you guys want to open first, though? Do you want to open this one or this one? Do you want to open the one? This is what character is this again? Oh boy, I'm really behind in Pokemon. I don't know anything of like the newest. I don't ignore my mods. Mind you, I only have one mod right now who's online. The worst pack, yeah. So. I'm not very up to date with more modern Pokemon, but they're cute. I like them. Okay, this one or this one? I'm like, I don't know how to differentiate these two. Yeah, Mega Greninja, or I don't know who this is. Who's this little guy? Who's this delicious looking fellow? Okay. So do you guys want Greninja or the other one? Because I don't know his name. I'm not a fake Pokemon fan in the sense that I know all the old stuff, but the new stuff I do not know anything about. They are tasty though. Is that Floette? They look good. They look yummy. Okay, so Floette or Greninja? Greninja's 1, Floette's 2. Greninja 1, Floette 2. Tap, 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 tap. This one? Okay, so it is Mega Floette. I couldn't tell. Cool. Okay, I'm seeing 2, 2. So this is 1, this is 2. Save the better for later. They're from the same pack, though. Fair enough. Okay, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I'm seeing 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. It's okay, because we're gonna open both anyway, but seeing a lot of twos. What, did we stuck at work? No, it's okay. I hope you have a good shift and that your shift is swift. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of twos, so we're gonna get into two, and then we'll go into one after, okay? Sound good? Alright, so you get to wait. Preferably not where the light is directly shining on you. And also, welcome in. Hello, new people. I can't really see my chat too well because I'm multi-streaming right now and I'm not good with multi-stream stuff. But if you're new here, hello, welcome in. I will recognize you if you come back, because I usually recognize usernames after I see them at least once. I say with fingers crossed. I usually do. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. And if not, that means you get to yell at me, which is equally as fun. So let's get in this thing, shall we? Oh, the smell of new cards. Oh. Alrighty, let's get in there. Open this up. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to be using this, so, free code for somebody out there, if you want it. There's your free code, if you can read it. Hold on. Hold on. There's your free code if you want it. First come, first serve. Godspeed. Godspeed, soldier. If you want that. Card smell. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh. Hasbro did a crossover with Transformers and Knight Rider. That's cool. I used to be really into Transformers. I still like them, just not as much as I used to. Tap, tap, tap. It's true. You got the claw hand and you got the flesh tuber hand. Okay, so is it 2 or 3 that goes in the back? 2 or 3 that goes in the back. I don't remember, so we're gonna do 3. For example, got recognized stream by stream. Yeah. If you can find it, my code is yours. Yeah. Alright, so, ooh. Okay, we already got a shiny. Yeah, my meat tuber hand. You can see where my tan ends. Wow. Oh my god, it's so bright. Here, I'll blind you guys too. We're blind together. We're blind together. What is going on? Okay, so we got a shiny Froakie. We've got a shiny Delphox. Beautiful. Okay, I'll see you when you come back then. Thank you for popping in. And thank you for all the follows and the new people being here. I appreciate you very much. So that's 2 shinies in a row, just regular shiny. Then we have a Psychic Energy. We have an Esper. I love Espers. They're so cute. I want one so bad. I don't think you shuffle it. No. We have Frogadier. Cute. We have Weedle. Weedle's a classic. We love a good Weedle, don't we? Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Those are my hits? Yeah, probably. I probably did it wrong. It's fine, though. We're not professional PokeTubers. It's fine. We have a Quillfish. Quillfish, 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 Quillfish. We have a Deoxys. Ooh, I do love Deoxys. Thank you for that, pets. Tap, 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 tap. So cool. I always thought Deoxys was really cool. We got a special red card. An Avalugg. I do love Avalugg. And a shiny Skrelp. I like that name. Skrelp is good. Shiny. It's like that weird textured shiny that I like. I don't know how to explain it. Very cool, though. I mean, that's still good, though. We got 3 shiny cards in a row. That's not bad. Not bad at all for our first one. Am I your favorite? Thank you. You never understood to play the Pokemon card games? Usually when you buy, like, the bigger sets, like the box ones, they do come with instructions on how to play. But you can also learn how to play the Pokemon games if you get the TCG mobile app, and they'll also teach you how to play it there. And you don't have to spend real life money on Pokemon cards. And no ads. It's also really nice. I can't stand mobile game ads. Where'd I get the pops? I think I got these on Etsy. Although I want to get new ones because I'd like to have little paw pads eventually. That's my dream, is to have paw pads. But hello. But 3 hits is not bad. 3 hits is not bad at all. I will take it. They're cute anyway. And I like scrub a lot, so I'm content. Yeah, you can get these on like Etsy. You can probably get them on like cheaper places, but I got mine on Etsy like a good while back now. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. All right. Next one is the Mega Greninja. So let's get into that. I know I want beans. I need beans. That's why we have the other beans on the screen right now. At least we have these beans, right? we have these ones at least. And, I mean, they count for something, right? Okay, let's get into this next one. There we go. Okay. Big beans. Call of Duty Zombies Risk Board? That's so cool. Should I be able to reattack my claws? I like having them out though. I think it's more fun that way. And then here's your guys' second free code if you want that, because I will not be using these. They're all yours. Let me put away the first one. That away. Scoot this one up. Alright. I don't know how this works. So this time, I think it was like 4 that I need to put in the back, maybe? Perhaps? I don't know. I don't know how this works. The codes are for like the Pokemon website, I think. So, I don't know. I'm assuming. Do I give off goober energy? Do you really think so? Do you really think so? That makes me happy that you think so. Okay. I think I've shuffled them right this time. 16 beans and 4 stars. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? You ready? Okay. First, we have a basic energy. I don't know, because it's still here. And I mean, they keep giving us these codes, so I would imagine that it's still working. I'm pretty sure it's still working, if not. Yeah, it's the cat with Handcam. Bean cam if I had beans. That's why I need to get claws with beans. I'm gonna get around to it eventually. It feels wrong to not have beans. I only have the squishy flesh tuber hand and the hard claws of cat tuber hand. So first we have a plant energy and a fennekin. Fennekin. And then we have a carnivine. A pumpkaboo. Oh, these ones are really cute. I do like pumpkaboos. I like that they're very like round, you know, very rotund. Big fan of round things. No innuendo there. Just I like round things. A Zubat. I do like Zubats a lot. I like the way that they look and like their outline, their silhouette's very silly to me. I like their little like stilty legs and their silly little faces. And then adversity policy. It's got like a cute little something. What is this? Like some kind of document, I guess? Interesting. Circles are sick. I think circles are like one of my favorite shapes. It's up there. Oh, we have another Deoxys, but this is the defense version. It's interesting they don't specify its defense version, but if you know, you know, right? And I think it's funny to be able to run multiple Deoxys and be like, I'm gonna run the defense one this time. Rotund Rain World reference. Ugh, don't talk to me about Rain World. You're gonna make me hungry. Great Hall Net. Big net. I like to imagine like a whale lord in here. Like it's a huge net. Okay, and on to our first. We have a shiny Goodra. Okay. I do love Goodras. I think they're one of my favorites. I like Goomies too, the like beginning one of these. Goomy is cute. Slugoo's cute too, but I prefer Goomy for sure. Holy Handcam, correct. Hello. Where's Five-Headed Dragon? This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even think I own Five-Headed Dragon, like, just for regular cards in general. And then we have a shiny Fennekin. Not bad. I like a Fennekin. I can appreciate a good Fennekin. And then a shiny Xerneas. I like Xerneas. But every time I think of Xerneas, I think about that one game where they didn't even animate it, and it's just like the still, like what I would say almost like a pose, and it just across the screen. Do you know what I'm talking about? But I do love Xerneas. Would I be Rivulet? I feel like I'd be an Esper. I like Espers though. That's my thing. Goodra is peak, right? Yeah, the Twinkle Tackle Z move. Yes, you know exactly what I was talking about. I think about that all the time. Okay, so not bad though. We got 3 shinies for each pack. Nothing too crazy. I wouldn't know what the chase cards are for these packs anyway though, because I'm not like that invested. But I like cards, so it's fine. But not bad. So there's our cards. Very nice. Put this away. It is. Oh, Rivulet. Oh, as in like the slugs. Yeah, probably. I will say though, when it comes to Rainworld Skugs, they make me like terribly hungry. It's kind of messed up. It's messed up how hungry they make me. Twinkle Tackle's highest ever moved. They've animated since 3D. Dang. The only card I like is my credit card. You know what? I like that card too. Matter of fact, let me look at it. Let me add it. Let me look at the front and the back and memorize it. No, I like quite a few cards. Speaking of cards, actually, I have something else. I did not mean to move my VTuber camera. Oopsies. It's fine though. If I can grab this, that is. Very excited to show you guys this. So, one of my off-stream hobbies is probably something you guys wouldn't expect, which I think is kind of funny as a thought, you know? I got really into cardistry probably a few months back, I would say. I got really into like shuffling cards and doing fun little tricks with them. I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting better. And it's mostly because I wanted to get into hobbies that basically would require me to get better with like my dexterity, right? So I got some new cards. And I mean, I think they're pretty cool, right? And like, I don't know, they're interesting. I like them a lot. Nothing too strange, but they're called Focus. I think they're cool. And my favorite part about them, though, is you can do something funny with people because the other cards are out of focus. So if you really wanted to do something silly, you could pop the in focus one and then show the rest like really quickly being blurry for like a really fun effect. Yeah, I think it's neat. I love this stuff too. I like decks like this a lot. I like, there's another one in here. Let's see if I can find it. I'm trying to find it. There's a card that's like, don't use for longer than this per day because it's like super blurry. And I kind of love that. I don't know. There's something about this deck that really like pleased me when I first saw it. So I really wanted it. But I hope you guys think that's cool. I thought it was neat. I thought they were neat, right? Because, like, I don't know. There's something about seeing cards that are, like, perpetually blurry. That's so cool. So I thought it'd be fun to get, like, a nice little gimmick deck for myself so I could do some fun little tricks with it in my free time, because I think I started getting into, like, the card stuff when I had gone through a bunch of other hobbies already. I'm actually going to take off the other glove for a second so I can shuffle these. So, I had gotten into, initially, I was really, really into pen spinning, right? I did pen spinning, I did card, like small card tricks and stuff. I did rolling coins across your knuckles, and then eventually I was like, oh, I gotta get into like actual cardistry. Because I think it's neat. I think they're cool. I don't know. There's just something about it, you know what I mean? There's just something about like being able to do cool tricks with like a basic set of cards, which is something you can carry almost like anywhere pretty much. Yeah, you have, but hello. Hi, Foxy. Hi, Blue Sky. Hi, Blue Fox Sky. Hello. Thank you. Aw. The good thing is there's like a lot of videos on YouTube if you wanted to learn to like shuffle really interesting. I will say my only downside is I'm sure you can tell I have very small hands. I have itty bitty hands. So that's my only weakness. If you want to get in cardistry, having bigger hands is nicer. So if you have big hands, consider it if you've been wanting to get like a cool thing that you can like show off to friends, or it's like a cool little party trick, you know? But I thought these cards were neat, so I had to get them. And the box is so cool too. Okay. Let's get our claws back on. I feel naked without my cat hand. Thank you for the follows. I don't know. There's just something about them. Giant hand, so I'll think about this. Yes, do it. Do it. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Mm-hmm. Yes, if you have default setting hands, you're also good. Listen, as long as your hands are like really tiny, you're gonna have a much easier time than I am. Like, having small hands, I would say, is only really good for maybe like rolling coins across your knuckles, but that's about it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little harder to do card tricks and stuff, at least from my experience. The soap cards on low graphics settings. There's just something about it, like the matte texture and everything too. It's so sexy. I mean, just look at that. Hold on. If it'll focus. Well, it's not gonna focus, but it's so nice. And it's so jarring to look at. You know? It's so cool. And I totally make responsible financial purchases. Okay, let's get these bad boys. The top part came off out of the frame. And of course, goodbye, Pokemon cards. Okay, those can go over there. And I need to move all of my trash out of my way now. Goodbye, Bucks. You get to go on the floor today. It does look like a censored picture, right? I kind of love that, though. I thought that was, like, really appealing as a thought. Like, oh, it's kind of like a constantly censored thing, which is kind of cool, right? And, I'm a shapeshifter, so I wasn't always an anthro cat, but I've never been, like, a normal cat or a normal human. I'm creature, and I like being cat because cats are cute. Okay. Next thing I'm going to show you guys I'm really excited about, because I mentioned this the other day in my Discord server, but recently they've revealed, well, there's been an ongoing series of Harley Quinn x Elvira, which Elvira's like the blueprint. Love her. Love her. Beautiful women. I love Harley Quinn so much, and Elvira. Harley Quinn. Elvira. E-L-V-I-R-A. And I mean, damn! More for me. More for me. No, I love Elvira because anyway. My true form? Secret. You don't get to find out. That's for me to know and you to wonder. It would be cool if they did an Addams Family thing. I think I would enjoy that too. I like Addams Family stuff. But I really liked the art of this one as well. Like the stylized Elvira and Harley Quinn. I think they're cool. I love my ladies. They're so cool. And they're so beautiful and boobalicious. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Hello, hello, hello. And I will keep my secrets. Thank you very much. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm not taking it out of the thing because I'm scared that my claws will scratch the beautiful art. My beautiful ladies. These are my ladies. I need to rewatch Surf's Up. But I thought they were cool. And I've been wanting to get more comics recently. So this was kind of like a nice change of pace, I think. Especially because like I was really struggling too. Because while we were at the comic book store, because I was there with my best friend Lego Eater, and they had some copies as well of Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute Martian Manhunter, and I had to hold back because Cat only has so much money. So I soup. Well, I'm glad you like me as a cat. That makes me happy. And of course, we can do some praise too. Oh. Okay, it wasn't me. Okay, I was like, if my audio messed up, you gotta tell me so I can fix it immediately. I'm gonna reset my voice meter just in case. It's like resetting the timer. Hold on. Resetting my voice meter feels like winding up the music box for the puppet and FNAF for me. It's like I'm building up time before before it messes up again. Do I read the comics like online or a different copy? So I do like reading them in person, but I prefer to read them online and then I buy them when I know I already like them, right? That said though, if I already know the like how the series is and I already like the series, I'll just continue buying physical copies instead of reading online. And I do the same with I do the same with manga as well. I know the mic audio is harsh. Unfortunately, the way I have it plugged in is not the best. Handcam is evil to me. Oh yeah, it would be great on your back. I mean, imagine. Squitch, squitch, squitch. Okay, I would hope that I'm doing alright. I'm like, I hope it's not too harsh, because it would suck if it was. Right? Scritch, scritch, scritch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. But yeah, so I love comics. I love comics so much. Which is why I was really excited though, because there's this one comic volume that I've been trying to get my hands on for like a good while now, because I'm a really big fan of Zatanna. She's one of my favorites, and recently I got my hands on Zatanna by Paul Dini, and I really love the way Paul Dini draws like women specifically, but especially Zatanna. She looks so good. So I was really, really happy about buying this because I was like, oh my god, I love this thing. I love this series. Sorry, I'm moving out of frame too much. I thought it was so cool though. I love women. Me too. Me too. Retweet. I'm like, I would snap if I could. This is me snapping. The card should before seem more nostalgic, like old game, low quality textures. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I like it. I like it. DC comics are really good. If you're ever looking for recommendations, if I'm live, ask me about it. I will recommend you DC comics and just comics in general, or manga, or any media. I take in media like crazy because I love like being able to take in a lot of stuff because it helps my creative processes. So I was like, I can't wait. So I got Zatanna. I was really happy because the art is beautiful. I mean, look at her. She's so cool. And like her ability to like do magic and speak backwards to do the magic is so cool. I think she's like one of my favorite DC characters of all time. She's up there. She's up there for sure. Let's slide these out of frame now. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. How do I gain new forms? Sometimes they happen, sometimes I choose them. Think druidry. Druid-related shape-shifting is very similar. It has to do with bones. If you look into that, I'm sure you can infer. But I can't turn into anything right this second. Mostly because I'm lacking the magic for it today. It's taking a lot for me to manifest like this for the paw cam. Oh, Sonic XDC. Yeah, actually, speaking of which, hold on. Da-da-da. So, at the store, they give you this, right, which is like the free previews. So I'm sure this is fine to show on the stream because it's free previews for like Marvel, etc. And they were showing like there's Alien versus X-Men, which I was really excited about because I love Alien. And I'm sure you can tell that I do. Big fan of monsters, big fan of aliens. So I've been wanting to see the Alien versus X-Men stuff recently. And then there was some Avengers stuff, which I'm kind of whatever about Avengers personally. But I know there's a lot of people who do like Avengers. So there's like a bunch of variant arts, Armageddon, etc. Yeah. Mortal Kombat versus DC. Oh gosh, playing Injustice was quite the experience. But I enjoyed it. Midnight Fantastic Four. I do like Fantastic Four sometimes, but I'm more of an X-Men person, I think. Me personally, I like X-Men. X-Men. Mostly because of Nightcrawler. And then, let's see. What else? They had Spider-Man. Everyone likes Spider-Man. I don't know anyone who, like, really doesn't like Spider-Man, you know what I mean? It's hard not to like Spider-Man. The Amazing Venom. That's gonna be cool. Then here's the Alien versus X-Men. Look at the cover. I really love this kind of stuff. There's just something about, like, really cool crossovers with, like, Alien. I think I saw one with Predator as well in this little preview book, which I thought was neat. Yeah, the Deadpool comics are good too. I also liked them. Oh, this is one I was really excited was Muppets Take the Marvel Universe. I really want to read this one. I have very strong feelings about the Muppets. Very positive, strong feelings about the Muppets because they're so cool. I want to see them. I really want to see this. I think Muppets with the Marvel Universe is going to be very fun, very fascinating. I have got to check it out soon. I'm very intrigued because I love Miss Piggy and Kermit and Gonzo. Nightcrawler is a good one. I agree. I'm cool and wonderful. Thank you. You're wonderful too. No, you've been very sweet. You guys have all been very patient and very sweet and sitting here and watching me go through all my little things, and I appreciate very much. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. I appreciate you so much. I like that not all the Muppets are friends. Me too. I really love the Muppets in general. Fun fact about Lego Eater, one of his favorite songs for karaoke is Man or a Muppet. He belts that stuff too. He's like, am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? Oh my god, Ghost Rider and Gonzo. That actually sounds really fun. That sounds so cool. Wait, I kind of love that. Punisher and Daredevil are nice. I really like Punisher and Daredevil. I don't have any Invincible comics, but I do read them. And I get very angry when I think about Invincible. I love Constantine. Aw, thank you, thank you. You guys have been very sweet. You've been such good boys and good girls, just sitting here and listening to me talk and relax. And I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Kermit and Deadpool in the same comic because it's Muppets Take the Marvel Universe. I have qualms about Invincible. I think, thank you for that, Bats. I think Invincible has interesting characters, but I don't think they understand power scaling well, and I think that a lot of it comes from the way I feel about Adam Eve. Thank you for that, Bats. I like Adam Eve a lot, and she has a lot of potential. I mean, her power is fucking awesome, but they have to constantly nerf her so that the Viltrumites are better. Have her spam shields. It drives me up the wall. It really does. I don't know. And there's other qualms I have, but the power scaling is the worst part, I think. And it's kind of hard when, like, the whole thing of your series is low-key about power scaling. So it drives me up the wall. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. My favorite Spider-Man. I love Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I guess I also like Man Spider, where he, like, turns into the spider, but Miles Morales is my other favorite. I'm being pooped? No, don't poop me. And then they have Spider-Man Long Way Home, Spider-Man Hulk, Fire and Brimstone. Yeah, she's like super useful. Like we know that she literally manipulates matter. I don't care if you're Viltrumite, you're made of matter. She can just take you apart. She can change your memory. I don't care. Like, it drives me crazy. It really does. So why on earth is she spamming shields? I digress. That's been my big qualm recently. Oh, the spectacular Spider-Man. Spidey must save the Punisher. I like the Punisher, though. He's cool. The Punisher. That's what they used to call me back in high school. Yeah, Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, and now Long Way Home. Something about home. It's like how all those Vin Diesel movies are about family. Spider-Man's about home. Spider-Woman. Ooh. 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 Hello. Wow. It's nice to meet you, Spider-Woman. Wow. Yeah, let me hydrate. Good idea. I got my waiter. I opened my waiter. Shake. She's so flat, it's so awesome. Wow. Mew and small boobs. Wow. Mew in skin tight clothing that's one piece. Wow. That's true. You're right. And then there's DNX, which I wasn't super into DNX. I like the Thing, though. The Thing is cool. Here's the Thing. And then more DNX. DNX. Fantastic Four DNX. Tomb of the Apocalypse. And then Uncanny X-Men. I do want to check that out. I haven't seen anything of the Uncanny X-Men, but it seems interesting. And then, let's see. We have X-Force, Gambit. Ooh, Gambit. I haven't seen much of that either. There's the Bishop. Oh, let me stretch. My knuckles. Also, if there's any notifications, like for redeems and stuff, I can't see them, so you might have to remind me or tell me. My apologies once again. I'm not good with the restream stuff yet. Dual streaming weird for me. I'm getting used to it, though. Okay, then there's X-Men United. X-Men. Mega Red Dawn. It's Omega Red Dawn. That was really big. I don't know why it's so big. Wow. Oh, anything with Doctor Doom is cool. I agree with Kill the Marvel Universe comics. I believe there is a Kills the Marvel Universe comic in this preview book, if I remember correctly. Yes, I stretch. Stretch. You're looking at this preview thing for comics that are coming out and stuff. The free previews for Marvel. And then Big Guns with Deadpool and the Punisher. I really like the way the art style is here. I like the texturing they do on Deadpool's eyes. Like let me see if I can adjust it better. Like this is really nice. I really love when they kind of show us the texture and what the fabric or material of Deadpool's suit might be. I'm a big fan of that. Also just love Deadpool, to be fair. And then, ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Love that. We got Web of Blood. Oh yeah, because I forgot that Marvel has manga now. I have not read any of the Marvel manga, mind you. Not intentionally, just kind of it slips my mind, you know? I forget it's there. Interesting, though. Web of Blood, Iron Knight. I don't know, she'd be scared. Why would you be scared of the new Avatar? What's scary about it? I'm cute. Arcane Avengers, Ghost Walk. This does intrigue me a little bit. Web of Destiny. Oh, here we go. This is something I'm interested in. I love Marvel Zombies. I like when the superhero stuff gets mixed with zombies and then everyone can get infected. It doesn't matter if you have a superpower or something. I think it's really cool. I like when they do the zombie stuff a lot. It makes me happy. I sit here and I go. And then, ooh, Queen in Black. Very nice. We've got Venom, Black Cat. Tap, tap, tap. Marvel Zombie Season 2. I haven't really read too much of it yet, but I should honestly get around to that. I feel like it would be a good idea. Oh, more Doctor Doom stuff, but with Black Panther. Love. Venom and Change. With Queen in Black. Ah, so cool. And then, what else do we have? We have Fantastic Four stuff. Dragon Man looks chopped. That's chopped cheese. Also, damn, they really just gave him that. We're just gonna cover yourself up, sir. Marvel Gold 76. We've got Reborn, Ultimate Impact. Get Bullseye off my screen. You're so real for that, by the way. You're kind of real for that. There's certain characters in like certain universes where I'm like, he's not like a particularly bad guy, but I don't care about this guy. Like the King Von of Marvel. Yep. They should just put King Von in Marvel, honestly. I think that would kind of go crazy, would it not? Tap, 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 tap. And welcome back. They've got Doom Quest. I haven't seen this one. I don't think. Whoa, wait, hold on. This description's really cool. On his voyage through history, Doom has found his mind inside the body of many powerful men. But this is the first time in his life he's in the body of a powerful woman. We love a powerful woman. And better yet, she might be the most powerful woman on the planet. That's so cool. I'm so excited. And it has Galactus. I'm excited. I actually really want to read this now. I'm intrigued by Doom Quest number 5. I want to see. And then Sorcerer Supreme. Do like that stuff. Doctor Strange. I'm kind of whatever about Doctor Strange, especially after the movies. It was like, I don't know, something about them. Female Doctor Doom was not on my bingo card this year, but I'm all here for it. Right? Me too. We love a strong woman. We do. We've got Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom. Love Silver Surfer. Big fan of Silver Surfer. We've got Thor. Oh, Daredevil. More Daredevil. Lovely. Moon Knight. I'm so normal about Moon Knight. I love things that have to do with mythology, and I think that's why I really liked Wonder Woman as well. Especially Absolute Wonder Woman has been spectacular, by the way. But like Moon Knight and having to do with like Egyptian mythology was really cool. Big fan of Moon Knight. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, this one's one I'm really excited about too, is Godzilla Conquers the Multiverse. Not just the universe, the multiverse. That's so awesome. I want to see Godzilla. Yeah, random bullshit, go. Speaking of characters I don't care for, Jeff the Shark. Not a big fan of Jeff the Land Shark. And it's not even like, yes, the Marvel Overwatch game, and I'm calling it that. I don't like him there either, but I'm just not a big Jeff the Land Shark guy. I'm definitely more DC recently, but I mean, I would say it's about like 50-50, maybe a little more on the DC side, I would say. So maybe like 75-25, maybe, I would say. DC has been like a huge thing for me, but love Godzilla. I want to read this one badly. Batman's really cool. I like Batman a lot. Oh yeah, here's another cool one. It's Predator versus Planet of the Apes. I'm excited about this. This is actually just throwing bullshit together, but I kind of love it. I can get behind it. Yeah, I wish it was made in the movie film too. I agree. Ah, that's so cool. I love Planet of the Apes in general too, so this is like very much something where I'm like, yes. And then we have Star Wars Rogue One, Darth Vader. We have Boba Fett, which is the Book of Boba Fett 1. Another Book of Boba Fett cover. Book of Boba Fett, The Fall of Kylo Ren. DC has more interesting characters to me. Yeah, no, I kind of agree, especially because I think Marvel tries too hard to explain everything and to make it like scientifically correct or whatever, but DC is like, here's some bullshit and this is how this works now, and we're all like, okay. And like they actually like kind of go into like, what if these things came together, what would happen, and they explore that. I like that they're willing to work more with like more outlandish stuff and have characters with like different arcs, and especially since like Marvel was kind of taken over by Disney, they've really washed out a lot of the interesting, more gritty stuff, unfortunately, which makes me kind of sad. I also hate Disney Star Wars. I agree 100%. I liked Star Wars a lot before Disney got it, unfortunately. Captain America. Here's another Godzilla one. Big fan of Godzilla in general. Love the texture they do for him. It's so interesting. Very like, I'd imagine it's like very rigid, like a kind of feeling if you put your claws over it. Yeah. I think it's cool. I wish that like I liked more of the Disney Star Wars stuff, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Iron Man. The Infernal Hulk is exciting. I do like Infernal Hulk. Very cool. Lego. Okay, anything Lego is cool, to be fair. Like Lego Batman. Heat. Absolute heat. Could never complain about Lego Batman, ever. Love them. And like, I don't know, DC's been kind of going off recently, like with the Penguin show and then the Harley Quinn one, which was great because Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, my beloved. I love Yuri. Yuri. I love Yuri. And then like all the other stuff's been like pretty good. Don't talk to me about Suicide Squad though. I don't want to talk about Suicide Squad. I did like Birds of Prey though, but I won't get into that today. Lego Eater is a real one. He loves Lego Batman. He has asked me to get Parsec on my computer before or whatever, so that we could play Lego Batman on my computer, but I refuse to put Parsec on my computer. So we'll have to play in person one day. But he loves his Lego games. He loves his Legos. It's true. Like using the Force to save herself. It's true. Hulk smash. Yes, I like the Hulk a lot. I like when people remember that the Hulk is actually pretty smart even in his Hulk form. And like, I don't know, I think he's cool. I like him. The new Supergirl movie, I haven't watched that yet, but I've seen the popcorn bucket, if that counts for anything. And it intrigues me, I will say. The Mortal Thor, da-da-da. We've got Null, Cyclops. I'm kind of whatever about these ones. Rogue and Storm. These I am intrigued by. I like these. These are good. Psylocke Ninja, Magic Colossus. Oh, here we go. Here's the one I was thinking about was Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. This one I want to read because I like these kind of things too. So here's your Kills the Marvel Universe thing right here. the foreskin bucket. But yeah, I want to get my hands on this so bad. So bad. My beloved. Predators, because I love the Yautja, and I love aliens and xenomorph, etc., etc. I like Godzilla. Can you figure out that I like monsters a lot? Is it obvious enough yet? None of these particularly interest me. Here's Alien. I like alien stuff. Marvel Mutants and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I do like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I could see that. More Moon Knight, Ghost Rider. Some old stuff. And new stuff is nice to see. Here's Marvel Dimensions, which kind of whatever. Doctor Strange. X-Men Elsewhere. And then some posters that are on sale. And of course, the Muppets again, which I need it. I cannot express enough how much I need Muppets Take the Marvel Universe so badly. Do I like monsters? Do I like monsters? Yes. And it was cool to see though, because they give out the free previews when you buy your comics at this place. I thought it was neat. And then I got some other books too, which we won't get into too much. We're just gonna tap on them mostly because this one has like a nice hardcover, which sounds really nice. Tap, 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 tap. It's very like matte sounding. Yeah, Muppets Assemble. Tap, tap, tap. Oh gosh, Marvel and My Little Pony World would be so interesting. You know what though? I've been wanting to get the My Little Pony comics, but it's near impossible to get your hands on those things. And this really thick book. Big book. Look at how thick this book is. Damn! That's 3 fingers. 3 whole paw pads. Big book. Oh yeah, Cyclops was the single most toxic character in all of X-Men universe, right? I agree. But yeah, I really want to get my hands on the My Little Pony comics because I've read them and they're really, really good. I really love the like exploration and expansion of the My Little Pony universe for like the comics and stuff, and like they get into more darker topics, which I can like appreciate. Big book or small hands? Both in this case, because this is a small book. Small book fit decent in small hand, right? But this is big book with small hand, which is gonna be different. Tap, 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 tap. I'm the best, thank you. Tap, 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 tap. Sitting like this hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. I stretch a lot. It's okay though. I can swap positions. Give me a second. I'll sit with my knees up. Give my cute little knees a break. Let's see. There we go. Big books on bit. Oh, hell no. I love the taps too. Isn't that good? Marvel versus Queen Chrysalis. Yes. Honestly, what I'd really like, and this is, I guess, kind of a spoiler for the like My Little Pony comics, is there's another Dracona quest aside from Discord called Lord Cosmos, and they're really cool, and I'd love to see something like that. Love Lord Cosmos. They're so cool and spooky. Yes, the good taps. But I was excited about this one because it's like essays about what it was like to live in like LA in like the 60s. And I thought that was interesting. I read a lot of books. Thank you for the head pats. And then, what else? And then I got this one from the thrift shop. And Priory of the Orange Tree, I believe, if I remember correctly, it's a fantasy book, but there's like there's Yuri in it, basically. And I mean, you know me, I gotta get my Yuri up, so I was like, I need this. And it was like $1 almost, which is kind of crazy for how like big this book is. Like, it's a massive book. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, the power scaling of MLP is really interesting. I agree 100%. I think it's very interesting overall. Although, I will say some of the alicorn power scaling is a little funky, but that's how it's gonna be. I don't know. The stories are good, though. I really enjoy it, and you get, like, very attached to the characters, right? So, I don't know. It's fun. I like it. It's nice. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. This destroys my tracking. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. What does what mean? So let me stack these away. There was another thing I did get, but I might save it for a different stream, Handcam, because I won't have the time to build it today. Oh, Yuri? Like girl, ex-girl, like two girls in love. And it's awesome. Also, I hope you didn't hear my stomach growl. I think it's neat. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. Alright. You could sleep right here. You think so? You think so? Okay. I'm thinking, you heard it growl. No, I'm hungry. Okay, leave me alone. Yeah. Well, I can show you something else, though. Hold on. I have to feel around blindly for it, though. I got this one squishy thing I wanted to show you guys, but I haven't been able to until now. It's like, what is like Tappa squishy things? And it's cool. You took a nap before popping in. Aw, well, I appreciate you being here anyway. Don't think I'm weird for that. That's fair. Hello, Danny. I hope you're doing well. I love the sound of this, though. Like, crunchy kind of sound from the packaging is good. And the tip-taps from it are also good. You can watch me squish it with my claws. Squish, 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 squish. I think they're cool, but I wish they had more sound to them, you know? It's not like the creeper. Hold on. Creeper's better, in my opinion. I don't know, it's more like visually appealing to me. Yeah, like you've your little creeper here. He like has a sound too. It's nice, isn't it? Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Coochie, coochie, go. I don't know. I'm very enamored with this squishy. There's just something about it. Squish, squish. Can you show your new gloves later? I mean, these are my current gloves that I have. I want to get new ones, but I don't have any new ones yet. But if I did get new ones, yes, I would show them. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the ASMR. You know I would tickle it. I mean, look at the belly. Can you blame me? It's such a big belly. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. I like him a lot. He's cool. Yeah. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? Yeah, tick, tick, boom. Tick, 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 boom. I love little squishies like this though. I think they're so cute. I want to get more squishies really bad. It's so hard to not buy like a bunch of squishies all the time. It is like a cucumber with legs. I will always be fascinated by how they like came up with the creeper, you know what I mean? I think it's like very interesting how that all works. It was so interesting that it was a pig initially. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pet you guys now. Pet, 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 pet. And then scratch the top of your head a little. Scratch, 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 scratch. And the sides. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. My belly? What about my belly? I can't show my belly. I would have to turn my camera a lot. And it's really dark in here. belly rubs for me, yay! I love belly rubs. I love head pats and belly rubs and scritches. Yeah, more scritches. Scritch, scritch, scritch. If I ever get the ability to make a marketable plushie, I'm gonna make it of you guys so I can like scratch its little belly. Yeah, belly rubs are the best, aren't they? Here's your belly rub. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Yeah. These gloves are falling apart a little bit low-key. There we go. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad. It makes me happy. I can't do push-ups. There's no space in my setup anyway. Yeah, you get your other hand reveal. And little birthmark I have right here. And then I have another birthmark right there. I don't think I have any others. Not that I know of. Yeah. Hand reveals. I'm glad it tickles. Rub, 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 rub. Rub, rub, rub. Tap, 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 tap. Did you guys like all the stuff we went through today, though? Oops, I dropped that. Did you like it? Was it fun? Did you enjoy a little shopping haul thing? I know it wasn't crazy, but I thought it'd be fun to show you guys things I got. I always have all kinds of little knickknacks and stuff that I get. I have all these squishies and I have cards and da-da-da-da. And I have so much fun, like, showing off the stuff that I get because I have like a billion trillion hobbies and they cost me a lot of money. And I can justify them to myself if I'm like, well, at least I can show them to people and it's like cool or whatever. Tip, tap, 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 tap. Tip, tap, 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 tap. Oh, I'm glad. You guys make me happy. Let me move to the center of the screen. One moment. Position, center. And now I want to be closer. There we go. And I'm going to unsit. Position. There we go. I can't do push-ups. It hurts my back too much. Otherwise I would. Trust me, I used to be like a total gym rat back in the day, and then eventually I just like had some medical stuff, so I couldn't do it anymore, but I loved exercising so much, and if I could do push-ups again, I would. Trying to get the other claw on. You were able to make it to the stream. Welcome. Welcome in. I hope you had a good time. And those that are new here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I might be able to do Soul Calibur today. I'm not sure yet because I do have some work stuff I have to do. So we'll play it by ear. There we go. Tap, tap, taps. Now I can tap both sides of the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And then I pet you. I had a temptation to do something evil. But I need to be good. I have to be good. Oh, thank you, thank you. You guys spoil me. You guys are so sweet to me. I appreciate it, really. I do, I do. And I'm hoping to keep up this, like, schedule of being able to at least do, like, an ASMR stream every other week, if not every week, because I do enjoy this stuff, and I gotta come up with more things to do. Like, I think next ASMR stream will probably be, like, maybe VR? I'm not sure yet. But I'm excited though. I'm always trying to figure out things to do. And like there is a video in the works still. It's just unfortunately I've been experiencing a lot of like art block with that stuff, so I'm hoping to work on that a bit today. Otherwise I would have it out by now. We had like a few other issues too, like in post, so the YouTube video is taking a little longer, unfortunately. You guys are so cute. Such sweet little things. Good boys and good girls. And good they thems, good pets. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are so sweet. Tip, tap, 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 tap. Tip, tip, tap, 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 tap. Next time I think I want to get Yu-Gi-Oh cards though, because I want to build more of my deck. Because I've been trying to work on it. I need to build my Umi decks in person. Soon. Very soon. Oh, that reminds me. I do have something to show you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can do good foxes. Good fox. Good fox. Good fox. I'm never against a good fox. Trust. I know many good foxes. A lot of cute foxes. I have something to show you guys though from the beach. Let me see if I can grab it though. Opening Discord. Foxes are cute. I like foxes and cats. Oh, Discord's lagging me a little. There we go. I like all the things. Okay, let's see. Here it is. Download this video that I sent to myself. It's gonna take a second. There we go. I got the video I wanted. Yeah, we love kitties and puppies and all of the above. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a video in here. Hold on. Media. Video. Let's see. It's a local file. I'm worried it's gonna be really loud though the moment that I put it in here, and it's worrying me. So let me turn it all the way down first. Before I show you. Okay. Hold on. I had to pause it. Let me move it out of the way for a second. Hold on. One moment to... Let me see. Here. That way I'm not in the way. Okay, and then let me make a little bigger. I took this video while I was at the beach, and hopefully it's not super duper loud. I was singing a song to myself though in this clip, and I contemplated muting it, but I figured you guys might like it more. Because then you can also hear the beach, because you can hear me like playing in the sand and stuff. I believe it's this one, at least. That should be the one where I'm singing to myself. The big finger wiggle. Me, me, me. Hopefully not too loud. Let's see. Okay, it's very quiet still. Hold on. I can't hear myself. Lake outside, where you flow. It's so weird and distorted. Hold on. Why is it so distorted and weird? It's gonna sound like that, I guess. But I was singing a Kendrick Lamar song to myself while I was at the beach. Because I wanted to do something for you guys. Because I did this, and then there was another video, but I don't have it right now. But I was feeding you guys sand. But we at least have this one. And hopefully it's not crazy loud. Lake outside, where you flow, and that means the world to me. Because I was thinking about you guys while I was at the beach. And I was thinking about, I think it's Untitled number 5 by Kendrick Lamar that was in my head. Somebody said you bumped your head and bled the floor, jumped into a pit of flame and burned to coal, drowned inside the lake outside, away you flow. And that means the world to me. And that means the world to me. And I was thinking about that song. And then I thought about you guys, so I drew a little heart. I'm glad you like it. That song's been stuck in my head a lot recently, too. I don't know why. It just really has been. I mean, I like Kendrick Lamar as much as the next person, but something about that song really resonated with me recently. It's been stuck in my head a lot. Every day I get closer to doing that karaoke stream. I feel like I sing enough casually for streams, or like hum a lot, that I feel like it's fine anyway. I don't know why I'm so anxious to sing in front of you guys. I think it's like I want to impress you, and like, I don't know. I think there's something like really sweet and intimate about singing to somebody, you know what I mean? Like a serenade. And it kind of feels like a serenade to me. Which is kind of sweet in its own way, I guess. I could do some lullabies too. Although, honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember a single lullaby. It's always other songs. I can think of like softer songs though. Like, immediately what comes to mind is like Care for You by the Marias. Baby, I care for you, but don't let me in. Baby, I lie to keep them away from you, but don't let me in, don't let me die. It's only if I never believed, wanted to run naturally, then I wouldn't say a prayer for you, just to show you that I care for you. I know, I know, I know. no, I've been trying to think on songs that I might want to do. Because, like, I feel like there's a lot of really obvious choices, and then I'm like, I'd like to do maybe something that people won't expect. I don't know. Like, if I do sing for you guys in the future, like, it'll probably be on Twitch, because it doesn't fit on the ASMR channel, but I might do, like, maybe, like, the one song that Jessica Rabbit sings, because that's one of my favorites. Trying to think of any other good ones. There's quite a few songs I could do, but that's one of them. Maybe I'll do, like, a bad, not good song, maybe? Think of that bats. I've been very indecisive about this recently. It's making you sleepy? Good. You saw a fat squirrel. Oh my goodness. I love big squirrels. They're so silly looking. Silly, sleepy things. You'll hold the paws? Will you really? You'll hold the paws? Which paws? These ones? Or these ones? There's no right answer. Tip, tap, 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 tap. Tip, tap, 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 tap. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Silly little things. All right. Shall we end this nice and sweet? Some sweet things to say to you, perhaps? Thank you so much for coming today to hang out with me and look at all the things I wanted to show you today and talk about comics and cards and games and all of the fun little nerdy things that we can talk about. I like doing these kind of show and tell things. I think I do. Oh, you don't want it to end. I know. All good things come to an end, though, but it's not forever. It's not forever, I promise. I plan to have another ASMR stream, hopefully this upcoming week, because I like having them, and I think it's fun, and I like spending time with you guys, and if not, I mean, I'm always around on Twitch as well, on usually Tuesdays and Fridays and Saturdays. Those are my usual days. And I'm also in my Discord relatively often. But I would do the stream a bit longer, but I do have work I have to get done. Plus art fights going on, and I gotta do art fight stuff too. I'm an artist also, so I gotta do the art things. But thank you so much for being here and making me happy as always. Yeah, you have a VOD to listen to, and I talk about all kinds of stuff. I don't know why the club chat's inactive for the final stuff, but I would like to do some final streams maybe. I might try to throw them in where I can. But yes, thank you for being here. And also, the evil thing I was thinking about earlier was, while I will never reveal my face, I am sitting very close to my desk. It would not be hard to just lean over and, like... Unfortunately, the cat in real life is not, in fact, flat. I'm like the perfect censor, too, because you can't even see, like, the cleavage. Tee. You're so silly. Well, Either way, good night, or good meow-ning, or good, what is it, meow-fternoon, whatever time it is for you. And I should be back on Tuesday on Twitch. I don't have my schedule out yet, but it should be out either today or tomorrow. And I hope you guys get good sleep. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. No raid out because I don't know how to raid out when I am multi-streaming, and I don't have people to raid out to on YouTube, so either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. And next ASMR stream will not be nearly as scuffed, and the mic will sound significantly better than it does today, just because I had to plug it into my USB hub, which will always sound worse than usual. Either way, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you, bye bye, bye bye bye. Oh, you guys are so cute. Hold on, I got you guys. Hold on, I gotta get my hands working. Wait, is it the biscuit paws? There we go. I bring them up now. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, I see you guys later. Bye, bye. Love you guys. Hee hee hee.